Good morning. It's Saturday morning. Had a lady stop by to get her small bags of feed. Then we were inside, actually going through some of the kids' clothes, jamming to a little bit of Tim Huss, and now we're going to go out. We're going to build a little crate. My wife wants to go get some more laying hens, so we're going to build a crate on a pallet that I can just slide into the back of my truck so she can go pick these things up. Lots of people use everything from livestock trailers and stuff to pet carriers or pretty much whatever they have. We don't have any of that stuff, so we're going to build a little crate. So I'm going to go find some wood, and I'm going to go find a pallet, and we are going to start the construction process. Now you want your hat off? I just took that big pallet apart. That was one I had built earlier on. I was going to use it just for storing the 50-pound bags in the shed. It didn't fit in the back of a pickup or anything. But I also didn't realize when I made it that big that the forks were too short and the tractor couldn't lift that much weight anyways, and it was just a huge hazard danger, like a big pallet of danger. So they haven't been used since I built them. So I'm going to take them apart and then salvage that wood to make Corey's chicken transport, so nothing goes to waste.
Come here. Well, what you gonna paint? Nothing.
Buddy, are you being defiant for a reason or just because?
One or two more days.
Emmy, are you painting inside?
Yes.
Are you doing a good job?
There's not paint. Look.
There's lots of paint on it.
No. Look.
Show your dad in the picture. Take a picture so that when you're 30 years old, you can look and say, you know what, I didn't have enough paint on this brush.
You would not. There's not.
Well, look at it. It's half an inch thick.
No. No.
It is.
No.
Buddy, you're getting it all over yourself. Can you try to be a little more...
You should work on one side, like work over there, and then work.
So this is, I guess it's going to be called the chicken trucker. And it's not quite done yet, but we had the kids painting it, and what brats they are. That was a disaster. So by the time they were done fighting over who was going to use the little roller and who was going to use the brush and who was going to put paint all over Mom and who wasn't, it's pretty funny for me and my dad to watch it happen. But we decided to shut that down and go have lunch. So I'm out here now. I got the roller going. I'm making a couple more bags before it gets dark. But I think for having no plan at all, that we did a pretty good job. This is all salvage stuff. A couple years ago, we broke a straw walker in our combine, and that it's like a real long part. So it came shipped up in this like fancy crate that was made out of like pretty good wood. That's hardwood. It was all packaged in. So that's mostly what we used. We cut all that up and made this one wall, and then just a plywood door. But even these braces are made out of that hard wood. The 2x4s are just a couple pieces of treated 2x4s we had kicking around, and then I don't even think they're all treated. I think the ones inside underneath aren't. I can't even remember. It wasn't a whole big expense, I can tell you that. I pretty much like repurposed or salvaged the screws out of everything. So, and the whole purpose for us to build this was we don't have a trailer and we don't have like dog crates or anything. Some people use dog crates to go get chickens, and even like smaller goats and stuff will fit in there. But we don't have any of those. So instead of going to get one, I was like, well, we could probably use something a little bit bigger anyways. That way you could get, I mean, you're not going to fit, a 1,600 pound steer in the chicken trucker, but you can, you certainly put like, I don't know, you can put whatever will fit in there, I guess. So, and that's usually how this goes. Some of the ladies around the area, and then my wife's friends or whatever, they all have various things that they buy and sell each other. So now my wife does have the option to go and get it. Before, we kind of relied on like people either bringing it here for us or like borrowing their whatever, their dog kennels and stuff. So now she's got her own. I think she's gonna paint it again anyways. She's certainly not gonna involve the kids this time. That pretty much put her to her boiling point. Pretty funny though. So now it's on a pallet. She can slip it in the back of the truck whenever she wants, and we can pull it out whenever we want. Doesn't have to stay there. So I think it was a pretty good success for the day. So I got this set up again. Just as dangerous as it was the other day. However, that's a new bag and it didn't break. So I'm pretty much trusting it's not gonna break. I'll film it in case I end up dying. That'd make for something interesting. But this process should be quite a bit faster than it was last night. I gotta bag up there's about 2,100 and some pounds in there too. So I should get about 42, 43 bags out of that. This is just rolled barley. So I think yesterday took probably close to 70 minutes I didn't actually time it all, but yeah, hopefully I can get this done in under an hour.